So, today's game is called Objection, which I did steal from the channel lmaonyc. So, Lamau, Nyuk.
All right.
So, basically, all it is, we're going to start a conversation. I will start a conversation, and on any dumb topic I choose, and we're going to do Harry Potter versus Lord of the Rings. The second you object to something I say, just say objection and raise your hand. I'll kind of, if two people do it, I'll see who came first, and then they can go. Then you can pick up the conversation with your objection. Why have you objected to what I said? I could say, I think chocolate is better than potato chips. And you'd be like, objection. I think potato chips are so much better. In fact, the wrapping, and someone could say, objection. The wrapping on potato chips is terrible. You know what I mean? You can object to anything they say in the sentence, or you can keep it completely on topic.
Meandering objection fest.
Yes. Yeah. So,
okay.
I'm going to give it a go, and I'm just going to talk from the heart. Harry Potter versus Lord of the Rings. If it were me a few years ago, I would have said Lord of the Rings way better than Harry Potter. I don't think that now, but I'm going to pretend it's me a few years ago. I think Lord of the Rings is way better than Harry Potter. And here's why. Lord of the Rings came first. I believe the magic...
Objection. Objection. Lord of the Rings is way better than Harry Potter because it has Sean Bean. 8 movies of Harry Potter and not a single Sean Bean cameo. He could have been a teacher. He could have been a...
There is no way Sean Bean could be a teacher. Can you imagine Sean Bean trying to teach young children? I'm sure he would strike them. Not because he's a bad dude, but his character would just be a bad dude. He always plays bad dudes that need to die. Well, maybe
Objection.
That's not true.
It is true. He...
Objection. Oh. What is all this about some bean dude when there are Bert's every flavor bean in Harry Potter, which blows any actual actor out of the water?
Objection. I have never been blown by beans. But I have been blown by other fruits like watermelon, like an apple one time. Watermelon's like the most common, right? Because it's it's big enough, and
we're just gonna let you talk.
Objection. Watermelons are not big enough; they are too big. Watermelons are so, and yeah, you get a lot of mileage out of a watermelon, and yeah, it's delicious if you put it in the fridge for a few hours beforehand. You have to chop it up, and no one person.
Objection. You should never chop up a watermelon. I don't know where you learned how to eat watermelon, but the only way to consume it is just to throw it in the air and to open your mouth as wide as possible.
Objection. The only way to eat a watermelon is to hollow out the core, get another watermelon, do the same thing, stick your feet into both watermelons, tie them up to your feet in a really intricate way, like, Shibiri style.
Objection. Pandas are much better shoes than watermelons.
Objection. I'm sorry, I just got really jealous that you had a better idea than me. I actually think that's a really good idea.
Okay. Yeah, well, just so you know, pandas are endangered, so it makes it feel even better.
Objection.
Them as shoes.
Objection. I read on a news outlet site called Twitter that pandas aren't endangered. In fact, pandas are taking over the world. You ever go down
Objection.
the street?
Pandas are not taking over the world. I do agree that they're not endangered. That is fake news. That is propaganda. They're taking over the moon. And
Objection. Moon bears, in fact, are taking over the moon. And moon bears are, in fact, going extinct.
Objection. Sun bears are far superior to moon bears. And sun bears are...
Objection. Let's not get ridiculous. We know sun bears don't exist. Moon bears, fine. Documented evidence. Sun bears never existed. And I read that.
Objection. Sun bears do exist. And they are closely related to lycanthropes, which are featured in Harry Potter which clearly makes Harry Potter better than Lord of the Rings.
That was a very
Objection. Harry Potter is better than Lord of the Rings because of butterbeer and because of the Weasleys.
Can't object to that.
Weasleys? People like
Can't
the
object to
Weasleys?
that. I can't object to that.
The Weasleys are the main
I think
plot of the whole story.
Oh.
They might be.
By the way,
I like it.
By the way, sun bears are okay. Like
What is a
If
sun bear?
you have to look at them, okay? They have the most ridiculous gnarled face. And I swear all of them have crossed eyes. And I'm not in the game
They're
right now.
Objection. Objection. You have
I'm
crossed eyes, and when you look at sun bears, it looks like they have crossed eyes because of your crossed eyes.
Hold on a second.
I
Objection.
didn't know they were
I'm gonna-
real.
They're real. Look them up. I'm not even playing right now. Look them up.
Objection.
I'm gonna
Jeff got
share
this
my
information
monitor.
from Twitter, which we all know is not a reputable news source.
Okay,
Objection.
Ahmed, here
Look
goes.
This is a
sun bears.
Boom.
These are sun bears, and they
Look at these
look
little
at him.
bears with their
Look,
little
one of his
tongues.
eyes is this way. All
This
of
one's
them
playing
have
basketball.
eyes.
Look at the bears.
Wow.
Look at how long
Sharing
their tongues are.
images.
What the hell is going on with these tongues?
Ahmed, can you share
That's
this link?
very happy.
It's like
lady
bubble
bears.
tape.
Look at Ahmed, look, one right next to it. The one right next to it.
This one?
Look at its face. Get closer on that.
Look
at Look at that thing.
That is cute. That is cute.
It's not. It's
What does
it's nightmare fuel.
It's
Look at
cuddly.
that.
It's cuddly.
Do they have like the same sort of precautions around like bears that we have in Canada, especially like out west, like for sun bears? Do they have like if you see a bear, like make sure you've got your bear horn?
No,
No, they don't
because
have
sun
that.
bears
They do in
are,
Japan.
sun bears are completely
Yeah.
harmless because you just have to run away. And they look at
Oh.
their feet.
They do look somewhat related to the three-toed sloth.
Yeah, they
do.
They are
Look at those nails.
useless. They are
Objection!
useless bears.
Objection!
They can't kill
Sun
anything.
bears are not useless because they make us laugh and they make us go.
Look at the
and they make us
look at the one
run,
with
which
the
is
white eyes.
exercise.
Click on the one with the no.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that
Oh,
one,
yeah,
that-
yeah.
Ah!
Why he's cute? Oh no.
Oh, that's
That's just a picture
sad.
of a shaved bear. Have you seen those? They're terrifying.
This
I think
looks
that
like
one is shaved. I think that one is
like
shaved.
Wow.
Poor shaved bear.
an advertisement against palm oil or something. This is like the saddest. Like seriously, take this bear off of the Sound Booth Theater live screen. That is not fun.
That is a majestic bear right there.
Is that a
That
play
is-
on Sun Ra?
I mean,
I
maybe.
think
Album.
so.
Oh, it's a vinyl.
Sun
You can
Bear.
buy it. You can buy this
Maybe it is
vinyl.
Sun Ra. The lesser known Sun Ra album, Sun Bear.
Oh, let love flow for
1977.
peace. Oh, but I can't play it. I can't play it,
Aw.
unfortunately, because I'm sure YouTube is all over that because everybody's playing Let Love Flow for Peace by Sun Bear. I'm sure the copyrights, they're just
We need to know. Maybe we can play
Objection,
that.
objection. I think Let Love Crunch for Peace by the Sun Chips is far superior and far more popular than Let Love Flow by the Sun Bears.
The sun chips.
objection. I would say that it's more popular.
My argument is airtight and you know it.
Yes, I do.
Oh man. Okay.
That went
Alright.
pretty far off course. from
I
Lord of the
really
Rings,
want
Harry
sun
Potter to
chips
Yeah.
now, though.
Sunbears.
I just really freaking
cheddar-
want some sun
the
chips.
cheddar
Yes,
ones, but
harvest cheddar sun
Oh,
chips.
harvest.
I've had sun chips since moving here. I just realized that.
Oh, they're the best.
They're very,
Chips
they're
are
very
great.
crunchy, aren't they?
I
Very
love
crunchy.
sun chips.
They're wavy.
They're
Girl
really
face.
crunchy,
Look at these-
but
all
they're
right, look at
also
these
they're
sunbears.
hardy. What is this?
This
These are
is
sunbears.
if you look up gurn, which is a word I taught everyone I think last week. It's when someone plays good music and you go mmm.
Oh,
Basically that
nice.
scrunched up thing. If you Google gurn, this is what you get.
Okay,
A lot of people with no teeth
Wow.
apparently make good gurn faces.
Oh yeah.
that's true.
That's why you have no teeth. That's why. That's the
How am
goal.
I doing?
That's great. You
Quite
really do
well.
look like you have no teeth, Justin. That's
For
amazing.
a toothed individual, quite
Oh,
well.
I tried to do it.
I can't do.
Oh, this is good music.
Did you ever try frown and smile at the same time? I can never do it. You have to frown and then smile.
Is this
At the
working?
same
Am I doing it? I don't even know if I'm doing it.
I win.
Should
Do
my
I
lips
win the
curve
no
up or down?
teeth, the no teeth looking face.
It has to be a
No, you
genuine
won. You won.
smile.
You won. You won.
Yes.
The Gary's game. You won Gary's
Yeah,
game.
Oh, yeah.
You won the debate.
I won the debate. Yeah.
Annie is our victor, everybody.
Yeah.
I hope
we
the prize is
go.
sun
Congratulations.
chips.
The prize is 10 million sun bears.
And not sun bears. No.
Sorry,
the
we got the
remaining
order
sun
wrong.
combination
bears.
of sun bears.
I'm gonna have
Can
to
you
sell them on the
imagine-
black market. It's gonna be really stressful.
Can you imagine what they smell like?
I'll bet they
They
smell
smell like some
cute.
chips.
Yeah, like a freshly washed blanket.
They probably smell like piss. Just put it out
Why?
there.
Why do you think they
just,
smell like piss?
Just look at them.
I think they have very bad breath because they've got
Possibly.
really like half their body is their tongue.
Right.
Are
And
they
look at their
herbivores?
mustache
Yeah,
and their
tongues can be
Carnivores.
stinky.
Tongues are stinky. Then I don't think they use the scrapers.
Thank you. Harvest cheddar sun chips are the best. I just don't ever want to stop talking about harvest cheddar.